It is always nice to be playing at home as this homestand rolls on. After a couple of days off, it is back to work against the Utah Jazz. Colin Sexton, Lowry Markin and company. And
anytime you're moving the ball, it doesn't matter who you're playing, what their record is. This is tough to beat because the pass always moves faster than the defender. And the Thunder came up with 37 assists, and they did a great job of building up some house money with those efficiency with the assists and those shots being knocked down by being up 20 at halftime.
The ball movement leading to high-efficiency shots and high-efficiency offense, Michael. Those threes, they were popping. Just the unselfish nature of this team, it leads to very clean looks.
Well, they did a good job, too, of being, I got to go back to that efficiency. What, 48 shots?
You have a player who's been playing great in Colin Sexton.
Well, he's been up some solid numbers at over almost 22 points a game. You see that in the last 10 games. But what you like most of all, this guy's a speed guy. He plays defense, and once he gets the basketball, folks, he is like lightning in a bottle. He takes off, he brings up the level of play.
Plays into the strength of what this Thunder team has done over the course of the season, and that style of defense that has been very aggressive and aggravating its opponents. And the Thunder certainly want that to continue tonight.
Well, and they did a good job the last time these two teams met. The Thunder actually posted a Thunder record with those 45 points off of 29 Jazz turnovers. So, you know, it's really been a consistent thing that's really been happening with the defense. The Thunder defense hunts and backs. I mean, you can point the finger at any single guy out there, Lou Dort, J-Dub, Wiggins, Jay Will, you name it. These guys all love to play defense, and it creates a lot of offense and flow to the game for the Thunder.
The Jazz on the season just 10-31, lost 3 consecutive and 6 out of 7.
I watched their last game against New Orleans. Man, they were up as much as 24 points and eventually lost the game in overtime. It turned into a profitable three-point possession for the Thunder.
Wiggins. And Dort skying for that rebound, kept the possession alive. SGA, extra pass, Wallace.
That was just excellent ball movement at closing time, folks. We're under 5 minutes. What a big-time shot.
Collier trying to make his move. Harkless. No on the 3. J-Dub able to fend off Kessler for that rebound.
Yeah, that's where everything, you got to man the barricades and do all the little stuff like J-Dub just did, keeping Walker Kessler off the glass.
Shai, the pass up top. Now it's Dort. He'll fire away. And we're at the 4-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. And the Thunder put away this feisty Jazz team. George. No on the 3. The threes. And a big part of what the Jazz have done here in the second half.
A good job by Lou Dort's turn to put a body onto Walker Kessler to keep him off the glass. Little things like that, or like game-winning things that you want to do.
Shai, fortunate that it comes right back to him. And a second after
hot, folks. Does MVP sound good to this guy? Of course it does.
Casey Wallace trying to stay attached. Let her switch out on the perimeter. Collins, size, poked away momentarily. And there's ultimately the steal. Caruso up ahead to SGA. And wisely decides to pull it out. Marketed and standing there like a wall.
How about great defense, anticipation by Caruso. To scoop up that steal. He's scoring big-time buckets in crunch time.
Well, don't miss your chance to see the Thunder next home game tomorrow night right here, 7 p.m. at Paycom Center versus the Dallas Mavericks. Scan the QR code on your screen now, or visit OKCThunder.com/buy tickets. Played Dallas last week.
Dallas lost a close one in Minnesota tonight. The game between these two ball clubs, folks. That's how closely contested and played it's been.
Shai trying to deny Collins the fourth quarter.
They got a lot of leverage at that free throw line in that third quarter. You talked about how many free throws were shot between both teams.
Caruso the poke away. Forces Utah to reset. Sexton trying to get some speed going right. And he worked his way to the rim, but then he got swatted away by SGA. The shot clock never reset, and
How about a heads-up play by Shai to catch up with him? Blocked it, and John Collins with a terrific shot. Looks like he almost threw it up there.
Now SGA sizing up Keontae George. Double team comes. Spins right through it. Wait for the scoop. Wallace keeps it alive. And he didn't realize that he had very limited time there. What would you call it? That scoop finger roll teardrop.
Is that a new term?
I was hoping that you would be able to
pick a card. Pick a card.
That's where you come in. You needed to.
No, I think that was a finger roll. Just a little bit short on it.
George getting the pressure out on the perimeter. Marketing wants the ball, shoots over the top. Missed it wide left, Kessler. And the putback is good. And it's a 7. As we come up on 90 seconds to go.
It's a big-time bucket by Kessler. He's got 17 points and 15 rebounds.
Shai looking for 50.
We're just witnessing greatness tonight, folks.
First 50-point game of his career. Wallace looked like he had the steal. Jumped that passing lane, got the hand in there, and they call a foul.
I mean, sometimes you run out of words to describe it. Well, that's close to 5 seconds.
That is going to be a Utah turnover. The hit ahead, and Shai caps it.
He's got 52 points, folks, and counting.
Marketing over to the corner. Collins, he's got it stripped. Caruso not letting it. Caruso to the cut, no good. Dort flies in. And they call the foul.
How about this? I mean, you know, obviously, witnessing a guy go north of 50 points is amazing in itself, but
it's been a problem for the Jazz and the strength of the Thunder over the course of the season. George's second free throw is good.
Thunder right now, you just want to close this out and just act like you're coming in from recess in the 4th grade. Just walk the ball, take your time, and let the Jazz bring the contact to you.
Jazz not fouling. That's allowing the Thunder to run some precious clock here. Dort, 1 second. SGA. And it's going to be Utah basketball here with 21.3. So the Thunder get all the way to deep into the 4th quarter. Sexton, you don't want to foul with 15 seconds left. You don't think Utah's going to foul here in a 7-point game. Jazz. And there is the foul, SGA.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the Jazz to the bonus now. And this next foul will put the Thunder in the bonus. And it's their best free throw shooter between these two ball clubs with some outstanding play.
Well, Martin laid it out before the game. This Utah team, they got some good players. Putting another bullet point on his MVP resume with a career night and 54 points. Marketing no foul from Utah, and that'll put this one in the books.